Hey guys, it's Juicy. If you're returning, thank you for being here as always to spread the truth and awareness of whatever comes through. And thank you for being here. And if you're new to the channel, this is just basically I'm Juicy Jude and I'm just channeling messages. So today, and if you're new, if you do resonate with this, it's really easy to just click the subscribe button and like it if you resonate. And that way you can stay in touch and we can raise awareness on the planet. However it comes through with my channeling, since I've been doing since I can ever remember. So I talk to the higher realms. And today I have a little Capricorn message coming out. And it's for the goat, the mountain goat gang, the mountain goat tribe. So as y'all know, if you don't know, I'm going to tell you again. I happen to when it comes through, I do it before so I don't have to waste a bunch of time, so I can go into the messages particularly. The first thing that I'm feeling for you Cappies is, I'm just going to get right into it, and it keeps coming up. It's wild because I've got so many elements in this reading. So I like to start with the first message spiritually, and now I remember this can be sun, moon, rising, Venus. It could be anything, but it definitely is. When I get these things, it goes through I'm seeing it through the sun of the time of for Capricorns. So that could mean now, that could mean this is timeless, really. So I don't know. It's really a timeless. That's what I just got. Spirit, please and thank you. It's always nice to get clarity. So anyway, the first thing is I feel like, the first thing I got was nurture yourself. There's really a deep need to nurture yourself and draw boundaries around your life, because someone or something is trying to invade your boundaries. And again, as I always say, if you don't stand up for something, you're going to fall for anything. You need to get your power back. It feels like that's been reversed, and it feels like there's something about water really strong. You need to drink more of it. You need to go to it. You need to immerse in it. There's something about water. Look, I got both of these guys here, too. Look. So there's something about water going on there. It feels like a self-baptism, and it feels like there's a lot of sadness around moving on from love somehow. Like maybe whatever happened, you had to move on from it. And you feel like you weren't told the truth. And the truth is, I don't know if you might, some of you, and this is not all of you, it feels like you blame someone for not whatever you call the truth, and you have memories of lost love and just a lot of unfulfilled wishes with what you thought it was going to be. But there's a temper problem, too, with some of you. Or the person that I'm talking about that you were in a relationship had a temper problem. And that is where I go up to a lot of this fire energy and then somebody was blinded, and then trusted friends that were not reliable. So you got double whammied. You need to draw your boundaries and control your thoughts, or someone else does, or you need to get the fuck out of there and regain your power, because this feels like a shit show. I think it's all going to be okay, but there's something you were blinded to. And right now, Capricorns, I feel that you need to definitely be focused on finance. That's what I'm hearing, finance and career. So there's something about that you need to stop obsessing over something, okay? And turn in and nurture thyself. Let me go and see if there's anything else. Any messages that want to come up for Capricorn, please and thank you, Spirit. Temper, don't forget. and you're trusting the wrong people, blind to it, and somebody has a temper. This could have been a fire sign or a water sign or an air sign. Could be any sign, really. But it feels like there's a lot of fire coming up in this reading. And water. So let's see what happens. Anything incoming for my Capricorn goat tribe? Please and thank you. Give me any messages that want to come through. Thank you. Anything else? What's on the bottom? Walking away. Yeah, there's a lot of that that's happened to do. Because, you know, I feel like what's coming in spiritually for me. Ooh. Wow, that's interesting. It's funny because these two are the same that came out because you're all tied up and you can't see the truth. That was feels like the past of everything, but I do feel like that it definitely has shaped a lot of your not being able to nurture yourself and you're depressed. There's a lot of people here that are having memories of love. Maybe you lost someone, but it kind of feels more like to me a lot of it. But believe me, this is collective energy of Capricorn. So wherever your placement of Cap is in your chart, or mostly it's really powerful in the sun sign of Capricorn. But it can be, you know, you could have anything that resonates with this, or you could be a cross watcher that's just trying to figure out what the hell's going on with your Capricorn. But this either is the fire, you know, there's a lot of things it could be. But I do feel like there's a temper problem, whether it's with your other significant person or someone in your life that has a temper, or it's you. So I can't really tell exactly, but I do see I'm all tied up. I'm all tied up. I don't know why that came in because that's probably not appropriate, but that made it fun or something. So we've got this, and there's a lot of twos in here too. It's like you're trying to move forward with something, but you do have the strength to come out of this, but you have to learn how to create your boundaries, nurture yourself, and let go of this whatever it is that you feel like you know the truth about, which you might. It could be true. But the truth is, it just has to, it's all also you and your choices. You know, we're not all victims here. You know, we're all kind of, sometimes it seems like it, but we definitely have choices when we get into relationships or even with our families or whatever. And, you know, we need to take responsibility for our grief and our whatever it is. And I feel like there's some kind of temper problem with somebody. And then you got to go to the faith, of course, always. And but basically, there's something about this. But water, really important. Find your strength, create your boundaries. There's something you're working through mentally too. It's like a lot of you, because you trusted the wrong people. It feels like you trusted the wrong people, and there's kind of almost like a nostalgia energy, I feel, because you were betrayed by friends, lovers, somebody, probably all of it. And family, whatever, like something's not, it feels like, you know what, your whole life is changing because you have to recreate who you thought you were. You have to let go of who you thought you were and leave room for the new faith of your own discovering and your own energy. And it looks like it's going to turn out good as long as you nurture yourself, create your boundaries, stop digging to the past, and stop blaming yourself or searching for somebody's truth that may never come. Just let it go, man, and consider it a lesson, because that's what life is about in this world we live in. Water. Give me some cool water. It keeps coming up in lots of my readings. Okay, and boundaries, skunk medicine. What else am I not getting here? Yeah, get out of your tied up energy. You're doing it to yourself. Lessons. Stop looking for the truth Look for it outside of you. It's an inside job. Call it the search and stay true to yourself. Nurture yourself. That's the message that's coming up really strong for y'all. Take back your power by doing these things. Is there anything else I got to say here? Your strength will come then. You got to be ready for changes, man. And you know, when I say truth, I feel like somebody feels like somebody didn't tell them the truth, but also maybe you didn't tell the truth, or maybe there's a mirror that you're looking in about this truth of some sort. So you might want to dig deeper into that. And that's all about faith. Turning in. Yeah. Turning in. Ain't nobody gonna save you. You gotta save yourself. And your mama, she can't save you. You gotta save yourself. And that's the truth, man. We have to have the inside job. There's no one's going to save us. Ultimately, we leave this world with ourselves. No one saves us but us. So it's a inside job, and we got to keep on turning in, you know, and keep on keeping on. So I hope that was helpful for y'all. I'm just feeling if there's anything else I need to say here. You know, I also feel like there's something between the nurturing yourself and compassion. Like, I feel like that you're unbalanced in that, the temperance. I don't know what's going on. I hope this resonates. It's all over the place. So I don't know if it's for you or the person that you maybe have had some shit with, or however this spins itself into something. Finances and career, we'll leave you with that too. So there's some kind of energy between these things, and it's kind of hard for me to, I'm asking Spirit, what is this, who is it? But you'll have to leave yourself up to know what that is, because I can't really. It could be you, it could be your partner, it could be it could be anyone. But if this resonates with you, I'm glad, because it's like, wow, it's a little bit all over the place. I can't tell who it is. Like, it could be you in some of this scenario, or it could be the other person. I'm not really sure, so you'll have to decide that for yourself. And that's just what came through. I'm only reporting as my higher soul brings shit through, and my guides and angels. Also, as always, if you need any further assistance in this reading or anything else, homeopathy, structural integration, healing, energy, any readings, astrology, my website will be available in the link below. And also, as always, I don't know, it just came out. So let's pray this resonates for y'all. And stay strong, drink water, be near water, immerse in water, nurture yourself, man. Draw your boundaries. Focus on your career. Focus on you. That's what I have in the message for the Capricorns today. And I love y'all. And I'll see you next time. And I will have the description in the box below if you need any further anything. All right. Blessings, y'all. Till next time.